All right, we're getting to our next steps of our project, our mini ink project, where we're doing the bird, and I'm doing the project with you. I'm about ready to transfer my drawing. I'm going to fix the beak a little bit, but after that, when I'm ready, I'm going to transfer my drawing onto my really good white sulfite paper. Remember, this is about 9 by 12. The newsprint goes with the sulfite paper. See it right there, okay? And I'm just going to, well, actually, can I do it? I might be able to see through the paper now. I'll just put this up onto the window again and use my window as a light box, which we've done before. So I recommend doing that again. So just tape this up to the window, tape this paper over it, and then lightly trace what you see. Okay. Now, when your drawing is transferred, then that's when you have to start shading it in. And that's when we really need to pay attention to our reference picture again. And we need to do is also remember the techniques that we practiced, okay, especially in here. Now, we practiced how to achieve value through different methods of how close our lines are together, how thick or thin our lines are, how hard we push on our pen and the pressure. So we do have to match the value of the picture that we're seeing, but another thing we have to match is the textures that we're seeing. So it's up to you to determine which textures should go where with your bird. So when I'm looking closely at my macaw, okay, I'm noticing that with the feathers, I'm probably gonna want to do like more of the hatching because I see a lot of like nice straight lines. So I think hatching would be good. Now up here on the macaw's face, you'll notice it has very wrinkly texture on its face. So I think I might want to scumble a little bit more there. Okay, I really like scumbling. I'm noticing that on its claws here, its feet, its claws, that the stippling texture might be a little bit more appropriate to go in there. I just kind of, that's how we kind of approach this project. Now, if you're looking at your reference picture and you're like, man, I want to stipple this entire thing, or whatever it is, you can do that. That's an artistic decision that you can make. But there are different textures in here that you might want to capture. So it's up to you to kind of figure out what you should do where. And don't let these textures sort of constrict you. Sometimes you kind of make up your own texture as you're going and as you're realizing, you know. Yeah, so if you come up with your own texture, that's fine, but I just want you to be aware of these. This is not just a shading in project like our last project in class. This is also like a very textural thing. So it's up to you to kind of figure out both the value, the shading, and the textures that you should add to your final draft.